In Python, a variable is a name that represents a value in the computer's memory. We say a variable references the value in memory. As an example, if I do a simple line of a equals sign 1, a now references the value 1. We can also say that line assigns 1 to a. When it comes to a line like a equals sign 1 and anything taking that form, the value on the right is assigned to the variable on the left. Meaning if we swap that line and did 1 equals a, we'd get an error. This is because now you're asserting 1 is a variable and that a, before you've assigned any value to it, has a value. Both of those assertions are nonsense, which is why you get the error if you try to flip the order. Variables cannot be used until they're assigned a value. This is why typos can be a huge pain in the butt. Say you had this code here, where you assign 5 to ball, then you print out ball. You've done all your logic right, but because you misspelled ball when you print it out, you'll get a name error that BAL isn't defined. Oftentimes, you'll get so caught up in trying to look for your mistake in higher level logic that you'll look right past the fact that you might have misspelled a variable name. Python has a set of variable name rules that you must follow. Python variable names can't be keywords, so you can't name your variables things like for, while, if, or else. You can't have any spaces or non-underscore symbols in your variable names. A variable must start with a letter or underscore. After the first character, letters, numbers, and underscores are all allowed. Finally, variable names are case sensitive, meaning hi there, all lowercase, and hi there, where you capitalize the T in there, are different variables. One example to review these rules. Underscore base 3 is a perfectly valid variable name. It starts with an underscore and has a number outside the first character, so no rule has been broken. 3 base underscore, though, is an invalid variable name. The name starts with a number, so it breaks one of the rules. Now to put the variable in variable. If we assign 1 to a, then in the next line we assign 2 to a changes from referencing 1 to referencing 2, so variables change by changing what they reference. Another point, Python variables are dynamically typed, so they can hold any value. Assigning 1 to a, then assigning the string hi to a on the next line is totally valid because Python variables aren't regulated to holding only one type throughout their existence.